to Norwegian Research Training Institute, we offer professional training courses. One of the courses that we are offering is resource mobilization and report writing. We are a accredited training provider, NITA registration number TRN 2083. So now I would like you to take you through what you call the program. Okay, now the program objectives is to boost your organization capacity to secure and manage resources effectively well. This course is designed for leaders to build strategic relationship with funders, resource mobilizers, to pursue funding opportunities, program staff, to create proposals and reports, and finance staff to develop financial proposals. Gain essential skills for effective and fundraising long-term success. So now, the target participant, who are we looking for now? We are looking for the following people. This course is targeted at top and mid-level managers of non-governmental organizations, NGO, state corporations, and other donor-funded institutions, including the CBO and faith-based organizations that are using proposals as a tool for fundraising. Now, it's also suitable for professionals keen on learning how to manage grant responsibly. Those who want to join to be grant managers, those who want to use this as a freelance, all are welcome in this particular course. The course is targeted at participants from a wide range of technical backgrounds and companies, as well as from different age groups. Okay, so key specific learning outcomes. What do we expect to achieve at, what are the outcomes at the end of this particular training? So to define the concept and importance of resource mobilization for projects and programs, that's the first one. The second one is to understand and describe the process and tools and different approaches to ways of resource mobilization, to understand the various types of resources and how to mobilize them, conceptualize and design resource mobilization strategy for the organizations, engage and manage donor relationship, including negotiating funding agreements, develop winning grant proposals, and then capture and create effective, communicate key achievements to crowd in the further investments. Let's move now to the course content. Specifically, the content will be narrowed down from grant resource mobilization to how we can be able to use grant proposals as a tool of resource mobilization. So, introduction, importance of grant writing, key challenges and grant proposal writing, donor mapping activities, identifying and prioritizing donors, tools for geographic mapping and SWOT analysis. Okay, module 2, we shall look at writing a winning concept paper. How can you be able to use a concept paper as an introductory tool for you with what make a relationship with your donors? The structure of the concept paper, the tips for capturing donor interest. Module 3, crafting an executive summary. Executive summary often comes at the last, but we are going to look at it details of what goes into the executive summary. Key elements of strong summary, examples of effective summaries. And then in our next module, we shall look at, in module 4, introduction to writing background of our grant proposals, establishing context and relevance, common pitfalls to avoid, problem statement, articulating the core problem, using evidence to support your problem statement. And then in module 5, we shall go into writing project narrative. Now in the project narrative, we shall look at how to define goals and objectives of the program. Specifically, we shall be able to be interested in strategies for logical and persuasive writing. Now number 6 is how to come up with a budget and be able to write an M&E report of your grant proposal. So budget making and financial planning, preparing realistic and transparent budget, and also common mistakes in grant budget, and monitoring and evaluation, designing an M&E plan, and demonstrating sustainability of your program, which is also very, very key section in our grant proposal. Then in module 7, finalizing and submitting your proposal. What are the key highlights? Common errors to avoid, checklist for a policy submission, list of figures and tables. And more important, we shall have a section, especially in the book, which we are referring to examples of donor mapping examples, figures on concept paper templates, and also SWOT analysis template. And we shall also have sample of problem statement template in our in our course. And most importantly, I will now take you through what you call the book itself that I published in the year 2021. And this particular book is all the content is highlighted here. And this is what you shall also receive as developed it as the training manual for this particular course. So now, this is the book, the title. First of all, the title of the book. Let me see the title of the book first. Right to Win, Secrets to Crafting Powerful Grant Proposal. The training manual has been developed for us. So now, this is the specific book that I published, and we are using it as our training manual for this specific funny course. This highlights the author's areas where I'm engaged in, and then we also have what you call the acknowledgement there. We also have what you call now the content, table of content, the preface, the introduction, importance of grant proposal, tools for geographic mapping and SWOT analysis, writing a winning concept paper, structure of concept paper, tips for capturing donor interest, crafting an executive summary, key elements and key highlights, how to be able to write introduction and background section of the grant proposal, and what will you be able to avoid, how to come up with your problem narrative, the problem statement, articulating the best problem statement that can be able to give you what you call an A score. Then project narrative, how can you be able to define project objectives, coming up from what you call problem statement highlight of assessing the cost-effect relationship. Then we come back to the budget. Before budget here, we have work plan. It is involved in what you call the project narrative. And then the sequence of events of how things will be, activity sequencing. Then we come to monitor and evaluation, and then coming up with demonstrating your sustainability. And all these are in the book that you will also be able to order at the end of the training program. All those who will be able to register for this particular training will be able to receive this particular book free. Now, most importantly, the first day, we are inviting everyone. It will be a free for everyone first day for this, for us to be able to do the introduction of this particular program. So welcome and upscale. Get your relevant skills on this particular training.